Okay, so the Battlefield beta is over, and I kind of wanted to share my thoughts. The first weekend was dope. I think everybody was enjoying it. Everyone was just like wanting to get in. This second weekend beta, I think everybody's rose-colored glasses came off, and we really got a feel for the game. Now, to me, I still had fun. Coming from Battlefield 2042, quite a big difference. For many people, though, they are not liking this Battlefield, and we should take a step back because it's just a beta, right? It's not the full release. So I think we should go over what people are saying about this. Now, this isn't everybody's feeling, but this is just on X. The Broken Machine asked if we're enjoying Battlefield. Now, if you look through this post, it's pretty mixed. Okay, some people say not enough Battlefield for me. Okay, and others say more Battlefield. Somebody says hype is decreasing, close weapons being treated like a stepchild, and maps are way too small. Not anymore. The second week of the beta feels weird. The shots are not lining up. There seems to be some sort of netcode issue. Also, there's minor input lag, and the menu is still abysmal. I can agree with that. I think the menu sucks. It goes into one tab, then you have no idea what tab you're in, and the slider randomly stops. That's true. You would go to edit your weapon, it says modify, you click it, you click modify, okay? Then you have to click customize as if you didn't mean that with modify. See what Shiron had to say about this.
Yeah, I will say playing 2042 now is it's a trip. That game is not. I actually didn't mind it in like 2022. I thought it was like all right, but ultimately I just ended up playing Battlefield 5 the most. I will say though, try to play 2042 now and you're gonna appreciate the Battlefield 6 beta a lot. Like dead ass. Because you had, like, when you played the Battlefield 6 beta, you're like, yeah, this is good, but you don't have any point of reference. You're just playing, and you're like, this is pretty good. I'm having a good time. But if you go back and you play the last one that they made, which was 2042, you're going to be like, oh, okay. Either 2042 is that bad or 6 is that good, and then you'll make your opinion on either, I guess.
I think it's headed in the right direction. And I'm pretty sure we can all agree with it. It is headed in the right direction. But it's not set in stone. And that's where I really want to get into, which is, should we pre-order this game? And to be honest with you, my answer right now is no. We've been through so many times where they have promised us something we didn't get. 2042, a perfect example. Call of Duty has done it several times. Or they'll give us a broken game. Like, what happens if you pre-order and the servers aren't working? Or the netcode is absolutely like trashed, and you pre-ordered a game that you thought was going the right direction, but suddenly it's like it made a left turn out of nowhere. And I get it. If you want to play this game, you should get it. If you see yourself playing, get it. Get the game. Pre-order it. This is just my opinion, and it should be taken with a grain of salt. Nobody can tell you what to do with your money. I think that it's collectively low. We can really make a statement by not pre-ordering a AAA game done by a AAA studio to force them to deliver what they say they're going to do. Because ultimately, what if they just release the game and it's exactly what the beta was? No fixes, no nothing. It's just, here you go. It's like, what did you do? Because that's how 2042 released. It was not a great release. And we should probably talk about something else that isn't sitting too well with me, and you're gonna see why. Okay, I think we should read this one. Battlefield Bulletin posted, General Manager of Battlefield Byron Bede, how the hell you say that, told industry analyst Michael Patcher that EA wants Battlefield to be an annual title within 5 to 6 years. I wonder what other franchise does that. That it's a rinse and repeat. Their goal is 3 studios making Battlefield on a 3-year basis so they can get to Battlefield annually. Etcher said it's going to take 5 or 6 years before they get 2 in a row. So we're not going to get there for a while, but that's their plan. Dude, no, I'm sorry, no. If they nail this Battlefield, it will be the last great Battlefield. This will be it. Okay. Considering it's going to take 5 to 6 years. So let's say 5 years down the road, we get another Battlefield. And let's say they hit that out of the park. Beautiful, right? Everybody's happy. And year after year after year, you're paying what? $70 for a Battlefield that's been reskinned, updated to the newest engine or whatever. No, they're going down the exact same path Call of Duty did, and look where that game's at now. The fact that they're going down this road, and everybody's saying it too. Look at this, worst idea ever. This is why COD is trash. This is why you don't bring 2 COD guys in to run shit. First, we get Battlefield 6, which feels more like Modern Warfare 2019 in the way it plays. Then something like Battlefield 4. I have a buddy who said basically this game feels more like an updated Battlefield 4, and he likes it. He's loving it. Now they want to release a game every year. Yeah, no. Horrible. I hope that somebody speaks up there, or that at least other people talk about this. We should be talking about this. Is crazy. So basically, like COD. Oh God, I fear the worst. This is wild, guys. I'm sorry. This is pathetic. I think this is everybody's feeling right here. For sure, 100%. Oh man, it's the same thing. It's just an entire list of people saying this is so stupid. But again, right, back to pre-ordering. Should you pre-order? To you, I say no. I say we talk with our money. It's louder than clearly it's louder than our voices, because we've told them what we wanted. We have, right? By the way, if you're still here, if you don't mind giving me a like and a subscribe, I'd appreciate it. So let's continue on. Something else. How to make Battlefield 6 a 9 out of 10 on launch. Server browser. A lot of people want that. Fix the broken netcode. Fix the audio where there are no gunshots or footsteps. Yeah, that was kind of happening to me here and there. Fix the gunplay max spread bug. Yeah, that's insane. No SBMM ever in pubs. That's just not going to happen. We're just in a different time. Do a visibility pass. I hate to say it, I have no idea what that means. Fix spotting spam. Way too much, and it works through smoke. It's true. Cover, etc. Example, a down player shouldn't light up half the team on an objective. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, when somebody would go down, damn, you would just look around, start spawning everybody for everyone. Fix movement exploits. Well, a lot of people are trying to move like Call of Duty. Improve armor and helicopters. Defensively, they are terrible. I got a lot of that vibe too. Do you guys remember Halo 3? Look at this. This is what you used to get in a pre-order. This was amazing. I remember wanting to get this. I tried and I couldn't get it. At the time, I was too young. I didn't have a job. Asked my dad. Just didn't happen. But the point is, this is what pre-ordering used to get you. Not skins, nothing like that. I remember in Halo 5, you used to grind to get some sick skins for your character. But now you're buying them. You're not grinding for it. What you're grinding for is your weapon bonuses or your weapon upgrades, which is truly the lure of pre-ordering, right? Now that's the big thing. It helps you with the weapon grind, the Phantom XP boost. Set 2 times hardware XP plus 2 times career XP, because you want to move up as fast as you can and get the best attachments. That's the lure now. It's not the skins that you can't see. You're in the first person and no one's going to stop to take a look at you, right? At least not when you're fighting. Sure, you can look on the ground and be like, oh, look at that guy, he's got this and that, but then you move on. No one really cares. But back then, this was what it was all about. Like, it was dope. So to wrap it up, was this fun? Yeah, it was. I personally had a blast, right? I can understand both sides of it, but for me personally, I can't pre-order this game because I don't know what we're gonna get when it actually launches, and I believe that should be understandable, right? It's the release is in October 10th, like 2 months, a little under 2 months from now. and things can change. EA can get greedy. You never know. And if you pre-ordered already, then by all means, nobody should say, why did you do that or anything. It's just for those of us who are on the fence, I don't think we should pre-order. I think we should wait. It's a safe bet, right? And if anybody were to ask, should I pre-order it? I would want them to think twice about it, because really what we want is EA and DICE to deliver a Battlefield game. But if you already pre-ordered, you know, don't take this as a diss or anything. Still a scary thought. Battlefield 6 becoming the new Call of Duty. That's it. That's all I got. I hope you enjoyed this style of video. I don't know. I just wanted to do it this way now. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. And as always, God bless.